everybody out there, it's me, Lila, GMA Rides. I'm out to do something interesting. Well, interesting to me anyway. And so I'm taking you with me. The other thing I'm doing right now is I'm practicing my monologuing skills. Hey lady, don't forget to stop. Thank you. But anyway, as I was saying before I was almost so rudely run down, I'm practicing my monologuing skills. I'm on my way to an abate meeting. I stopped by the local big box store and picked up a couple of number 10 cans of refried beans for the taco feed that they're having on Saturday night after a ride. At least I think they're having a ride. But at any rate, I'm going to the business meeting tonight. Abate is something I've belonged to for a long time. They are a motorcycle rights organization, and I am a big believer in them, usually. And they're also a lot of people that I've known for years and years and years, so I just kind of tend to hang out with them. The people that run BASH, the food bank that I volunteer at, are also ABATE members for the most part. So it's a pretty tightly knit community of people that volunteer together and try to do good stuff together. Which brings me to the next thing that I want to talk to you a little bit about. I was watching one of my friends just a little bit ago before I left, Shade Tree Surgeon, on his channel, and he's doing a raffle for a motorcycle. I guess they're going to be raffling a motorcycle off every couple of weeks to benefit his favorite charity, Forgotten Angels, over there in Florida, which I think is a great idea. And whenever I can afford it, I like to try to kick some money their way because, well, why not? I'm sorry, I bet the sound is just crap. I had my helmet, the visor cracked just a little bit open because it's so hot today. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Forgotten Angels is a charity in Florida. They have a big camp out a couple times a year. They try to raise funds, and their purpose is to help young men currently who have aged out of the foster system. Lots of times, through no fault of their own, kids wind up needing a place to live. And I'm not going to pass any judgment on what gets them into that situation in the first place, because that's not what I'm about right now to talk to you about. What I want to talk about is the fact that sometimes people take them in and they're great people and they give them a good start in their life and all of that. Great, well and good. When they turn 18, they hopefully have enough skills to get on with their life. And sometimes that doesn't happen though. It's kind of sad that that does happen, but there are some people out there that just are like, well, if I take in as many foster kids as the state will allow me to take in, I can get a check from the state and I can supply these children with just the bare minimum of what they need. And then I can put the rest of that money in my pocket. And they don't give these children the love and the nurturing that they need to get on with life. Not in my opinion, anyway. They don't teach them the necessary skills that they have to have. You know, something as simple as driving a car. That's something I learned at the age of, I think about 13 or 14, but a lot of times that's not provided in a foster situation. Much less, you know, when somebody turns 18 and ages out of the foster system, they could, if they're lucky, be given a bag of their secondhand clothing and told, okay, I'm not getting paid for you anymore, goodbye, don't call me again. And that happens, and that's horrible. I couldn't imagine a worse way to turn 18. I mean, I always knew that my family loved me and would be there for me, and the thought of somebody not having that in their life just breaks my heart. So whenever I can, I like to promote their charity. Or if I can't promote their charity to somebody, I like to promote the charities that I support around here. One of being the BASH Food Bank. Yeah, if you have any questions regarding the Forgotten Angels, I would encourage you to go to brapstar.com or Shade Tree Surgeon's channel, and I will try to figure out how to leave links below. and go check it out. I believe that there's also a way to buy raffle tickets too, which if you can afford it, go buy a raffle ticket or two. Or I think you can get like 5 of them for $100. It's a really good deal because this raffle, they are periodically giving away motorcycles, I believe, like I said, every 2 weeks. And they're also, the big deal, the big grand prize is going to be a great big house. And the other thing is they do these raffles all the time, and they fly people down to pick up their motorcycles, they party with them, there's been fishing trips taken, and the part that I really dig is if you win something in one of those raffles, you are instant family with all of us. It's pretty cool. So anyway, that's my monologue practice that I wanted to talk to you about. I hope that you'll consider looking up Forgotten Angels. They have a Facebook page, an Instagram page. I'm pretty sure they have Instagram. And I know for a fact that they respond very quickly if you reach out to ask them questions. And they're the nicest people. I had something horrible happen in my life, and I reached out to Cindy, the mom at Forgotten Angels, and she was just so kind to me. And I was having a rough time right then, and she was just great. But anyway, so that's what I was going to talk to you about. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please feel free to do so. If you go check out my channel, I have a lot of other things about riding. Local rides that I take, local charity rides I do, some family type stuff that goes on. Not a lot of that, but you know, I'm a motorcycle rider and my family loves me, so you know, you're going to get a little bit of both sometimes. Yeah. The other part about that is the other things. Oh yeah, gear reviews, that sort of stuff. And I will tell you right off, I am not extremely good at creating content, but I am very motivated and quite enthusiastic. And maybe a little entertaining, who knows? So yeah, if you enjoy it, feel free to go back and check out my channel, watch a few other things, give me that old thumbs up, leave me a comment. What do you think I got right? What do you think I didn't get right in my video? Share it with your friends. Share it with your enemies. Get even with them. Yeah, but anyway, until the next time, people, it's going to be me, Lila Gma Rides, and saying, GoPro, stop recording.